Cornwall. It's a little bit tricky. I don't tap much in because I just do more talking. There you go. But I am live, so I've just said that. Can you hear my audio, Ben? Do you want to do a little test? So hopefully some girls are going to come in.
Just wait and see, right?
Yeah, wait and see.
Yeah, you're live, so I can actually...
Am I live? Yeah.
No, hold on, it's easier.
I'm 27 minutes live. You can actually, if you're watching this on the replay, scoop, organise everything. Good afternoon. If you are watching this, Candy, hi. Hands are, yes. Hi, Candy, nice to see you. We have an extra bonus today. We actually have sound. Isn't that incredible? Meljoy! Melanie, hi. And hi, Ben Nash, who is on the stream and a metre from me as I speak. Say hi, say hi to everybody, Ben. Oh, Candy, hi. Freddie's here. Freddie, when he settles down. Hi, Laura, and everyone. Yes, we got Sam. Sam, have you said hello? Hello.
Close the door.
No. Leave it open. No, because Matthew wants to pop in. Oh, it'll be a bit loud, they say. Hi, Candy. Oh no, we're having a wonderful holiday. Freddie, says Laura. Matthew will pop in a minute. They're all just going off to do paddle boarding, and Katie and I have set ourselves up in my bedroom. We are actually streaming from the bed. This is a chopping board. And hi Teresa. Yes, Candy, thanks for watching my video. Oh dear, I don't know where to start first. So what do you do when you travel on holiday? You have a little... Thank you, Laura. Loved the Cornwall video. Oh, yes, thank you. We've been out again this morning. I've done another little short video of the sea lapping. I thought that might be calming for people. This is a tea towel. That's where we were, playing on the beach. Oh, lovely to see you all. Welcome. I haven't messaged anybody. And this is my fabric flow. Isn't it gorgeous? Meljoy made me this. I think there were other boho beads and things, but I've used those on other things. Isn't that? Hopefully Matthew will pop his head round in a minute. I want to open the door so Matthew pops his head round. Matthew, come and say hi. Say hi to the girls. Here they are. You're looking very cool in your sunglasses, Matthew.
Thank you.
Ah. Oh, actually, yes. You should come over and visit. It's a long drive down to Cornwall. It's
6 hours.
6 hours from London. 8 hours if you're us. It does take quite a while. Let me show you whereabouts it is. And I've got a map here. I picked up a little co-op magazine earlier.
Trying to get on your seat.
I've got the whole family here at the moment. Oh, it's Freddie! I wish the girls could see. I'm in a chair, and he's got right behind me. Hello, Irene. I'm here with sound. Oh dear. I'm here with sound today. Yes, darling. Oh, smile. Oh, Ben's taking a photo so he can show us later. I'll post it on the group.
Instagram.
Post it on Instagram. I will. It's easier. I'm looking for... Oh, Freddie's trying to climb up on the...
If you get up, you stand up because he wants to sit there.
Ah, here we are. Here's a map of England. Okay, so it's a bit scale. This is Big Ben. This is London. This is where we live. And Cornwall is down here. Bye guys. Enjoy paddleboarding. Cornwall's down here. Doesn't that look easy? But the roads aren't brilliant, are they? There's literally probably one road. Yeah, they're not. There's single one lane traffic. We looked it up today. It's 300 miles from London to Cornwall. So this is the west coast of England. Malaya, yes, you're lurking while schooling. Welcome, Malaya. Yes, it's homeschool. In America, the children have gone back to school, Katie. Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, your geography lesson. This is Wales. This is Great Britain. This is Ireland here. And up here is Scotland. So just a little geography lesson for you. Oh, you showed your iPad to Lola while I'm just catching up with chat. Oh, Laura, that is so amazing. Oh, I need to message. This is such fun, Can I introduce you to my niece? Katie. Hi. Katie's saying hi. Katie's a nurse and she's here on holiday with us. Oh, darling, they're going. You stay here with us. Look, all the girls are here. And Katie's here. He's upset because the girls are going. It'll quieten down later when all the family go. Oh dear. Laura says, hi, Katie. Oh, and Lily. Hi, Lily. Happy school. Oh, that was some schooling for Lily, wasn't it? A little bit of geography. Britain. And the sea. Oh, Lily. Let me find that again. The ocean that we are paddling in. Hard for me to suss out where the camera is. Yeah. Here we are down in Cornwall. The ocean that we are paddling in, and you've seen on the camera, this is the Atlantic Ocean. So I like to wave to you girls when Fred is paddling in the sea. You're just across it. It's not that far away, really. Oh. So there we are. So this is my fabric flow. This is what I was showing you before. All that family were interrupting our peace and quiet. Katie and I look forward to our crafting sessions. Katie's usually listening after a shift and falling asleep, aren't you? Yes. Oh dear. So Meljoy made me this. This made out of a box with fabric on it. You haven't seen this, have you, Katie? And just some string. 3 lots of string, and it's a fabric flow. Look at this. This is heaven for you, Laura. Now, obviously, it could be neater, but this is me. Oh, I feel like driving to the beach in New Jersey and waving at the Atlantic Ocean to wave back. Oh, yes. Just face that general direction. Look, Freddie wants to get up on the bed. Sweetie pie, come here, darling. Come round this way. Hold on a minute. I've just saw young Frederick out. The family of there you go. Yes, if Katie, I'm just opening that window now they've gone. Look at that. We can see the Atlantic Ocean, can't we? Oh, if I... Oh, brilliant. Yes, going back to Meljoy. It's meant to be a lot neater, but this is where I put all my long bits of fabric in. And this is my bitty box there. So for someone who's not that organised, I'm doing pretty well, really, aren't I? Yeah. Thank you, Katie, dear. Before I say what we're going to make today, would would someone mind messaging Beth for me just to tell her that we're here? I wonder if I waved at Gulf of Mexico, it would work. Let's try it. I think we're all thinking of one another. I love it. Katie, would you like to show the girls what you're making? Yes, I'll hand it to me and I'll sort of, yes. I love how you travelled. Let me show you. This was Katie's bag that she travelled. It's got the cross stitch pattern, and eventually, it's like one of these days, 10, 20 years time maybe, you're going to do some flowers or something.
Stitch my name on it.
Stitch your name. Actually, could I do your name and then you could stitch that on?
Yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could. Yes. The world is round. Yes, yeah. Gosh, this really is a geography lesson, isn't it? And then out of the bag, what came out of the bag? Ooh, look what Katie's making. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it a pretty bag? Do you know anything about the fabric? Is it vintage?
I've had it since I was 10.
You've had it since you were 10?
Remember?
Let me tell you something.
From.
Really, let me tell you something about Katie. If you had this bag when you were 10,
Yeah.
that means it's travelled to Africa and
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Wave harder, Laura. It might reach me in London. We're waving. We're waving to Meljoy in London. Ah, beautiful embroidery. Yes, it's if you can see, it's cross stitch. That's a very fine cross stitch actually. Not an easy cross stitch to do. Yes, so Katie used to live in Burkina Faso, didn't you? Was it bought for you as a sewing bag?
Yes. I used
Oh,
to do cross stitch projects out there.
oh, lovely. Gosh, you used to do cross stitch projects when you were 10.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It is adorable, isn't it? It's Tatty Teddy. Is Tatty Teddy an American thing?
I've no idea.
No, I've no idea. People in the chat may be able to tell us. And these are all the, look at this, all the anchor threads. Look at this. I'm going slow, Katie, because it's just so therapeutic, isn't it? Darling. Oh, that was a yawn. Now settle down now, but they've gone, but they'll be back. He doesn't like it when one of the flock go. We're actually quite enjoying it, aren't we, Katie? It's peace and quiet with the girls. Not that it has to be girls on the chat. Those lovely threads. You travel quite lightly, don't you? And Katie was just saying she's putting the little stitches on now, are you? Just here, the little tatty bits, tatty teddy bits. You're not enjoying it. You put it off. You put it off. When you finished it, would let me have it, and I will get it framed for you. Yeah, yeah. Good. And have you got the instructions here?
Yeah, there's one for the cross stitch and one for the edge.
Oh, so let me show the girls because they love this sort of thing. There's one. Yes, as Katie said, one for the teddy and one for the edging. Lovely. Well, we're impressed. Oh, hello, Beth. Good morning. What you've got to remember. No, it's all right, darling. Sorry. Freddie's upset because he's lost a family. Oh, he'd squash you if he sat on your lap, wouldn't he? Oh, Beth, what you've got to remember is that it's 8 o'clock with you guys, isn't it? It's 2. Everybody's gone off and off to the beach. And we're sat here. Welcome. So what I'm going to be making today are these little ruffles. And I put them in, Katie, coffee came, Wittard's coffee came in this tin. Have a little smell. Can you still smell it? It's Christmas. Oh, it's 11 minutes past 9 a.m.
I can just smell tin.
You can just smell tin. It's gone off the smell of coffee. No, what I've got with me, a handy little lavender bag. Now, where I got this idea from is Elizabeth from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. She used, she has fabric conditioner, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she uses that fabric conditioner jar to put her little ruffles in. So when she takes them out, I'm smelling. Oh, does that smell? It's a vanilla coffee smell. No, no.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologise. No. Oh, good morning, Cheryl. Oh, welcome. So she makes these little ruffles for her journal, and when she takes them out of the jar, they smell nice. So I'm going to put this lovely lavender bag. Smell that, Katie. Kimberly, good morning. Nice to see you. Does that smell? That smells nice. This lavender might be from Maljoy, my garden, or your mum gave me some lavender as well. So I'm going to keep this in the bottom of the tin. So when I take a ruffle out, they're going to smell nice. Or when I send them in Happy Mail. Here we are. I've got to get used to where the camera is, Katie. There we are. And these are the ruffles. Now, Katie, if you would like to make any of these, just let me know. Yeah, just let me know and you can. I'm wondering where, did I bring the buttons? Oh, I did. Oh, I'm so organised. I did bring the buttons. So that's amazing. Yes, they're like little clusters. I've actually ruffled them. And this idea was, it's not new. And the idea of having them in a lovely smelly tin is from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. I don't know whether someone could put a link in for Elizabeth. I'm not sure. I don't want to pressurize anybody when they're having a lovely rest. I don't like to pressurize people. I'm going to add Laura, just relaxing, and you can't do that. People will look up Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. That's her channel name, Elizabeth's channel name. This one, oh, it feels nice. Now Katie is sorting. No, they'll come back soon. Come this way, darling. We'll settle this with that young Frederick down in a minute. Come and sit up here, darling. That's it. Up here, darling. They'll be back soon. That's it. Come up on the chair. We've got 3 chairs. One for Freddie, one for Katie, and one for me. That's it. I'm sure yours is the most comfortable, Freddie. Katie's just looking through the fabric flow journal. I think that's a thing. Melanie creating a fabric flow journal. What? Sorry, Katie.
It sounds good.
Oh, that sounds good. Katie, yes. Katie, do you want to cut the fabric then, darling? Into little, no, she's okay. She wants to listen. Katie's very much into watching. Yeah, yes, shall we share what videos we were watching yesterday? Oh, Kimberly, hi. Welcome, Kimberly. Nice to see you. Good morning. Oh, and I see a sweetheart. Good morning. Don't let me miss it. I really don't want to miss anybody. I do apologise. So you just ruffle it up like this. Yes, you can try. You can try. Just cut yourself some off, Katie, darling. Yeah. It was Katie who said she'd seen, which stream? Was it last week's stream when I had the material out and you said to me, oh, can you hear the seagulls? Oh my. Sounds like a donkey. Seriously. Oh, it's not a seagull, nothing so romantic as that. It's a crow. Oh dear. Oh, it's hard to get this through this. The material you chose is quite tricky. Oh,
How do you stitch it together?
hold on a minute, darling.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm going to demonstrate, but not on this piece of fabric because it's hard to get through the lace. Let me just take that out. So, don't worry, I won't waste that. I will show you, Katie, dear. Where's this fabric scissors gone? Oh, can I?
Sorry.
Yeah, not at all. No, no. The reason it makes such a delicious noise on the fabric is because, oh, look at that. So, Katie introduced me to some videos last night, and we got hooked, didn't we? I'm not sure. I think you might think it's very wasteful, and it is. Soap crushing videos. It's a thing. So if you look up on YouTube, soap crushing, it's somebody crushing the soap, and the sound of it is very therapeutic, isn't it? Oh, that's a seagull. That just proves that we're at the seaside.
Have you got any thread?
Have I got any thread? Yes, I have. Oh, look, I've got this lovely vintage thread. A lovely colour. Have that, darling. And where's the pincushion? Here's the pincushion. And there'll be needles in there. You've got you've already got a needle. You've got young eyes, so are you making one as we go?
Yeah.
Oh, what fun. So these will be nice to stick on your journals, Katie. So yes, do look up, excuse the waste of it all, but do look up soap crushing videos. There's also soap cutting, but that's a little bit stressful to watch, isn't it? Because they're cutting it and that, you know, their knife skills. I don't know. It doesn't look very safe, does it? So I just sew it any which way, like this. We're making ruffles, Cheryl. Ruffles to go on journals or altar books or ATCs. And we're personalising them with a little button, and then scooch. Scoochy scooch. Can I just say thank you for joining me? I've been so looking forward to this live stream, and I was so worried. I was thinking, well, not really worried, but I was thinking, oh, I so miss the girls if I can't get Wi-Fi. Do you know, it's such a blessing that the family have gone out because no one's using the internet, so that makes it good. Here we are. So it looks, it's only just us using the internet. So stitch it any which way. Doesn't matter if the stitches show because it just adds to the texture, Katie. Here we are. I'm going to cut this top off a bit here because it's just not, it just seems a bit. There we are. And now, oh, that lavender smells lovely actually. Oh dear, I know. I'm just going to see the messages. Oh, thank you, Violet. Violet's saying that Janet's live. That's so nice of you, Violet. Thank you. Yes, and welcome. At the beginning, I said welcome to the replayers and welcome to people that are gently listening in the background. That's usually you, isn't it, Katie? Yeah. You don't want to enter the chat, do you, Katie, usually? You just want to relax. And let's face it, fall asleep. That's what you want to do, isn't it? Yeah. Katie uses my videos as a sleep aid, basically, don't you, darling?
Sorry.
No, not at all. No. I'm big into people relaxing and and choose a button. This is a nice pink one. Yeah, let's have this little pink one. Colours don't actually show up that well. Let's see if I can find a stronger colour. Now I know Teresa You love the tin. Gosh, if I'm not keeping up with chat, I do apologize. Oh yes, this is a Harrods tin. These are little what we call travel sweets. But Harrods is, if anybody's ever been to over to England, I think it's a thing to do, is to visit Harrods. Have you ever been to Harrods? No. Ah, Katie, if I was well enough, oh, seriously, I would take you to Harrods. It's one of the old department stores.
I've heard it's got a good Christmas display.
It does have a good Christmas display, but so does Selfridges actually. I used to take the children to Harrods, not to buy things, but just to look round the music department and the toy department. And what I'll do is ask Auntie Karen if she will take you to Harrods just for a look round. You know, it's fascinating actually, because I don't think that's something I can do anymore. But I'm going to use this one, little vintage button. Oh, so that's my tin. I don't think I bought this from Harrods. It probably comes from a charity shop or something. This is just my travel button tin, or I have it on my desk. We've got quite a few boxes of buttons, haven't we now, Joy? So I know it's only 9 o'clock. Everybody's phoning. Everybody's over in America, I think. Caroline, you might be here or you might be on the replay. Welcome, Caroline. Sending you loads of good vibes, loads of healing vibes and love from us. You're in England. So if you're in America, you're probably just having a cup of coffee or doing some homeschooling. Welcome. What's everybody up to today? Make sure I'm in frame. How you get? Oh, Katie. Oh, did you manage to get the needle through that lace?
Yeah, it's just the wool was far too thick. You just needed one strand.
Oh, one strand. Oh, okay. I've got the expert here. Well done. Well, if you've been doing this sort of thing since you were 10, you've got a lot of experience. I'm loving that. And that's all it is, really. It's a little ruffle with a little vintage button on it. I'm loving that. Snip it off. It's so nice that you can all be here. I'm loving that. Isn't that? It's incredible, isn't it, Katie? And I'll add that to the pile. You like this piece of fabric, didn't you? I used that in a flip when I did that journal, that little mini journal that I sent to Mary Bear. I glued it down and I used that as a little flap. I don't know where that's come from. Meljoy will tell me. Another nice little piece of vintage fabric. Here. Do you want the scissors, Poppet? Thank you. No, not at all. No, no. No need to apologise. So I'm just going to cut this again. Oh, there you go. Cut it down, give you that satisfying sound. There you go. That's it. Yeah, sometimes people craft along, but sometimes... Oh, Katie's done one. Oh, Katie, that's a real... Do you know, the way Katie's done that looks as if it's been done on the machine. That is a super duper ruffle. Are you going to put a button on yours? Yes, she is. So I'm going to give you that back and I'm going to give you the tin and you will hear Katie in a satisfied manner going through the buttons in. Oh, why don't you pull them out on there? She's going to... Oh, you love that. Oh, you love that. I just show the girls. I'll do this for you in a minute and we'll sort through these. Oh, we've got quite a lot of people who love buttons here. Ah, dear. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to do another one. Yes, my thread's thick, isn't it? I'm just keeping the same colour thread. Yes, how is everybody this morning? We've had cloud and rain, haven't we? All on the same day. But the sun's out now and the family have marched down to the seaside, haven't they? And you can imagine where they're going because I took you there on the video. They're off to do paddleboarding, whatever that is, standing on a board, and it sounds far too energetic, doesn't it, Katie?
It sounds far too cold more than anything else.
Very cold. Our sea doesn't get warm, does it? No. It doesn't get warm at all. It's lovely. There we are. So I'm not quite sure what everybody's making today. If you get the chance, pop over to Laura's channel. Laura's called The Jersey Crafter. And she did a gorgeous, Laura usually streams impromptu, but she did a video the other day and it was flipping through her journals. And she's sharing really her creative journey, and it's lovely. I love it. I particularly liked, Laura, your mini journal that you kept in your handbag with all the positive thoughts in it. And one day when you get a chance, I'd like to make a little list of some of your positive thoughts that you put in your in that little mini journal, because we all have different ones, don't we? I've got a little tin of words that Caroline so kindly gave me. Look at me, mine's not as neat as yours. Look at this loop on the back. Yours was so neat. Oh,
why don't you like string some buttons to the loop or something?
String some buttons to the loops at the back, or do you think I should keep that as the front? Yes, let's be creative. Yes, let's do that. Change it up. Okay.
You use like pink buttons with it.
Pink buttons. Are you going to choose me a button? Oh, or shall I let the girls choose? No, or are you too busy playing?
Well, that one is like that, which is.
Oh, that is nice.
Ooh, a bit of a bright one.
Lovely. Oh, Meljoy gave me that one. That's a super one, isn't it? Lovely. Not very flat for a journal though, is it? But actually I'm going to put it on this way, I think. And then just tie a knot in that one. So button ruffles. Here we are. Laura, if I make you a mod, my dear, you're welcome to pop in the link to your channel. That's relaxed. The seagulls, we can hear them now. But they're quite a menace down on the beach, aren't they? Did you hear Auntie Karen had it's one swooped down on her and took half her tuna baguette yesterday. You don't laugh at your auntie's misfortune, Katie dear. It did. We were saying, yeah, oh, the children are walking along and the seagulls swooped down. I had an ice cream, a rum and raisin ice cream. Unfortunately, they didn't get that. I've just tied a knot at the back. That's fine. And I've got that lovely, lovely button. So these are my ruffles. Now, I've heard the girls, you're doing an audience. Those, do they call it? No, I'm trying to think what they call it now. You're seeing which button you like best. shoes.
That's why it's coming down.
Yes, it's lovely. I'm not quite sure whether my chat has frozen and I'm missing what you're doing. If I press the down arrow. Yeah. No, I think that it must be the bottom of the chat. Oh no, I've missed lots of chat. Oh, because I love you girls. Oh, I miss. Oh, I've missed people coming in. Oh no. Oh, look. Oh, Deb. Oh, you're a new visitor, aren't you? You were in Beth's stream, weren't you, on Saturday? Welcome. Lovely. And Janet says, but welcome. This is USA, Janet. I'm you, and this is oh, I'm so sorry. Katie's just told me how to scroll down on my chat. I missed you. Sorry. Buttons. I've got to keep checking. And Violet. Good, Violet. Thank you for sharing. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Janet. That's too kind. Thank you. Oh, did someone share something about becoming a grandma? Did I miss something? Oh, don't let me miss anything. Oh, Teresa's heard of Harrods. Never had. You've never been there though. I need to put the list on the calendar page, like you did, Laura. Oh, of the live streams. Gosh, if I've missed anything, talk to me again, because now I'm going to be pressing. I love crafting, but I just love talking to everybody too. I am a bit of an extrovert, aren't I? Oh dear. And Candy, hi Candy. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I'm scrolling down the chat now because I don't want to miss anyone. Always would run to my grandmother's sewing room. Where did you get your love of buttons from, Katie dear? Did you have a grandma that had lots of buttons?
Nana used to have a lot of buttons and pins.
Nana, really? Yeah. I don't remember her showing those to the boys. Ben remembers playing hunt the thimble with Nana.
And my grandmother also had lots of
lovely. We love buttony bits, don't we? It was just a healing journals. It was lovely. Sorry, you've been speaking to me and I haven't. Beth, thank you for sharing Laura's. And look, I can see. Oh, lovely. Am I caught up with the chat now? Sorry, Katie wants to look through the fabric. Oh, be fun. You could make a list of projects once you get back to those supplies and start a playlist. Can do. Yes, that is buttons. Oh, Candy. Yeah. Oh, buttons, gorgeous. Be right back, Janet. Janet's gone to get coffee. The girls go and get coffee. I think if I got to the bottom of my chat now. Yeah. Oh, I've got to the bottom of it. So lovely. Keep chatting because Katie is going to be relaxing. And what are you doing now? Katie's chosen from fabric. She's look at this. I'm loving that. Would you like or this is glue. I haven't got Fabri-Tac with me. I've just got this glue. But, oh, use these scissors, darling. They're the fabric ones. They cut through. Now, here we are. These are the buttons that lovely Katie's going to put on hers.
I don't know which one to do.
You don't know which one to go for. So we've got 1, 2, this one. That's gorgeous. Let's come off some grandma's dress. 2, 3, 4 or 5. The girls will tell you which button. We'll give them a little trial. Which button should Katie do? Oh, thank you, Beth, for doing some links. It's Kilburn Creative Arts. I'm sorry, I'm not remembering properly. How long are you cutting the question there? I'm loving that. You're getting moving, so we'll be in the bleachers listening as I take you on the journey to the post office. Oh, Laura, that's nice. We're going on a journey to the post office. Oh, Laura, maybe you could do a little video of it and post it later. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Laura's off to the post office, but we're going to be with you. Off we go. I'm loving that. Safe, Laura. Oh, when you're back, Laura, I'd like to number 2. This is number 2. I can't write backwards. And this is number 4. How am I doing? 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good backwards writing. Can I do the 5 backwards? What's that back? Oh, 2 or 4? Candy says 2. Yeah, that is. Is that a 1950s sort of button? Oh, Teresa says number 1. Oh, you see, we've got a lot of. Laura be back in 10 minutes. She is fast. Oh, brilliant. Or we're going to make a list of positive sayings soon, because positive sayings are brilliant. We are. So look, the girls are saying 2, 4, 2 or 1.
Well, I've got 2 votes for 2.
2 votes for 2. So go for 2 then.
Someone said 3 now.
Oh, someone said 3. I tell you what, I'm going to. Oh, and now someone said 4 because they didn't. Oh, the 4-hole button. Ah, the 4-hole button. Tell you what, Katie, why don't you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why don't you use them all? Go for it.
Okay.
Are you getting in a gluey mess? Yes. Have I got a tissue? No, you can run and get some blue paper, can't you? Tissue somewhere, but I'm blowing my nose on that. Right, okay, Teresa asked me a practical question and I'm going to answer it. How wide? I'm going to say a ruffle can be any size, but I'm going to say cut them at 1 inch and then cut them, let's say 7 inches, and then we can cut the rest off because we won't waste it. We'll use it for something. She's getting in a gluey mess. She doesn't know where to put things. I'm loving that. So does that help, Cheryl? Wait, one more. Happy was on my desk, so not ready to go to the post office yet. False alarm! Just got into the bubble. Oh, Laura's making happy now. Oh. Just make the 5 ruffles, yes, says Beth. Beth, how are you, darling? How's your tummy? And how's your sleeping going? How's your sleeping pattern? Or how are you? And if anybody would like to put, or Beth, please pop a link in for Beth Schuler's channel. I'm just straightening this off at the top. Pop a little link in for Beth Schuler's channel. I would like to say officially that Beth Schuler on Saturday was on fire. She's absolutely amazing. Now we could say that this stream today could be button heaven, but Beth's was at bead heaven. If you're into beading, making boho beads, pop over to Beth's channel. We're going to get a link in here in a minute. She sure was and is amazing. She is, Candy. Yes. Tummy is all recovered and sleeping is so-so. You didn't sleep till 4 a.m. today. Oh, okay. Now, if you just want to nod off then, just relax. Am I on the big telly, Beth? Might be on the big telly, Katie. Oh dear. Do you usually put me on the laptop, Katie, dear?
Yeah.
Not the telly.
I don't have a TV.
Oh, you don't have a TV, do you? You just have your laptop. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Beth, you would probably, oh, Beth would probably, yes, make the buttons. Yes. Could make them out of clay, couldn't you? I know you'd make beads. You could put beads on these. You could have bead ruffles. That would be it. That would be good. Beth has exciting news. Came into the stream Saturday night and lurked during the bingo game. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Welcome back, Cheryl. Cheryl's got her coffee. Are you relaxing, Cheryl, or are you going to go to the table? We need to know these things, don't we? Actually, we don't. You just relax. Yes, so there's no right or wrong, Cheryl, with this. I mean Teresa, because Teresa was asking. No right or wrong, really. And I'm going to sew the button on. Shouldn't I? Oh, it's giving the buttons an audience. I'm just going to remove your buttons from here, darling. Right. Pop them in there. You're making 5 ruffles, by the way. We are. Fred is settled now. He's exhausted because we have been to the sea today already. Oh, good idea. Candy has so many beads, it makes it look as if Beth has none. Oh, Candy, really? Oh, wow. Ooh, do post a picture. Every week it's something new. Oh, you love it. Oh. You're in the kitchen making Janet's rock. Oh, did you, Katie dear? Oh, she's dashing to the loo. Did you see the rock cakes? Did you see last week's stream, darling? Or not? No pressure. I was making rock cakes.
I saw you had.
Did you?
Eccles cake.
Oh, I had Eccles cakes. Yeah, you saw the Eccles cakes. Ah, I saw the Eccles cakes. And
I was just going to wash my hands.
yeah, just you've gluey hands. Yeah, go and wash your hands, darling. Yes. Oh, tissue on the stream. That's not good, is it?
Do you want a tea?
No, I'm fine. You go and make yourself a coffee or something, darling. Yeah. Oh, I've lost my thread now. I'm saying, oh, I don't know. Oh, yes. Rock cakes. And I've got, oh, now Katie's gone. Freddie's upset. So the recipe for the rock cakes in the group, and I've converted it from grams, did I, to pounds and ounces or cups. And oh wow, Cheryl, you're going to have rock cakes. Gorgeous. Katie did. I thought you might like to look through the button. Oh, lovely. Laura, if you're not too busy, how many ruffles am I putting on each? Oh yes, let me see. Roughly one, 2, 3, 4. If there's a little bit extra at the top or the bottom, I'm just snipping it off. You could make it that the ends were pointy or going another way. Let's see how many this has got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, this one. This one I've left like a little pointy bit of material. This is nice because this is satin actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 ruffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one's, sorry, but this one's got this end here. You've never made a ruffle. Well, let's make another one. And we will pop in the link to Elizabeth's or I'll put it in the description box or something. Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, because this is where I got the idea from. Thank you, Cheryl dear. You could fray the bottom of the edges. Yes, I like a bit of fray. Yes, definitely. And Candy's going to use beads. Loving that idea. Yeah, so they could go on, say, the cover of the zine. Look rather nice, don't they? It's a little bit like a cluster. They're fun to make and fun to use. Now, if Janet gets on the ruffle train today, she will do this and she will make an amazing job and post a picture, and you wow. When Janet gets going, Janet USA, oh, you make so many, and they're so, always love the pictures you post, Janet. So this one, Teresa's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's got this little extra bit there. So let's choose a button. I'm going to go through like this because I think it's really quite relaxing. You wouldn't think you could get that many buttons in that little tin, would you? Lovely. Having a little look through. Oh, just a little pink one. Some unusual shaped ones, a bit big. I quite like this because it's wooden. I'm going to put this on, unless anybody has a lovely sound. Yes, Janet. That's taking me back to your grandma's. I think I used to do this when I sat in bed when I wasn't very well as a child. My mum used to bring the button box up. Actually, I like this one because it's got a lovely shine to it. I'm changing my mind. Are there any polymer clay girls here? Yes, I made, before it got all hot, I made some polymer clay buttons. We could do that. That is on my list to do with you guys. You like the sound of coffee dyed papers, especially if they've come from the oven. Yes. Yes. It's all the relaxing sounds, like the rain on the windows. And Katie was sharing well, Beth or I can do some polymer clay buttons too. Yeah, Teresa. You have a lot of it, but well, Candy, it's a case of, we just use what we like. You're laughing at the seagulls. Janet's laughing at the seagulls. That's just to prove I'm at the seaside. I wish really this camera could twist round and I could show you out of the window, but you have seen out of the window. Katie's got a nice coffee there. So yeah, just a case of sewing on the button there. There we are. Hi Arlene, nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome. We're making ruffles. It's nothing new, but we're just enjoying experimenting and touching all the fabric and enjoying the buttons. Laura's going to order some clay. Oh, okay. So we will do some polymer clay then, Beth or myself. Okay, have you experienced stickiness of any of your things? I have made lots of beads and buttons have become sticky, and they are about 8 years old. Oh, I haven't had any that are that old. Sticky. Did you coat them with Mod Podge? I'm wondering if you coat them with Mod Podge and then wax them. Polymer and resin. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous, Deb. Oh, you've just joined Beth's lovely group, haven't you? I'd love to see some pictures of those, Deb. Resin, Katie, makes things really lovely and shiny.
Okay. Like
Really
varnish.
like varnish, but more so, really. Yes. No coating on them. Oh, well, how interesting. I wonder whether they absorb the moisture. You do live in quite a moist climate. Correct me if I'm wrong, Beth. Spray them with a sealer. See, look, everybody's advising everybody else here. Teresa, shall we make another? Shall we make another cluster together? Choose fabric. Choose your fabric wisely. I'll show you what I'm choosing here. Oh, that didn't fall in your coffee. Was that a button? Because you wouldn't want to choke. Oh dear. Katie is a nurse, but you're off duty, aren't you, darling?
I can't really see myself from choking.
No, that's true.
Although they can teach us how to do a stomach thrust using a chair.
Oh, did they? Really? Oh my goodness. Wow. I like this little piece of muslin. Printed muslin. Let's make one from that. I haven't got a ruler, so I'm going to guess on the measurements. When I bake things that are thicker, like beads, oh, Candy. Candy collects buttons and makes buttons. Oh, pictures, please. Yeah, when they're big. In the middle. But don't eat them. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're getting all the tips and tricks here. Oh, I'll check that out. I love this. Have to work on my old bead. Am I buffering? No, I don't think I'm buffering. Am I buffering, Katie dear?
Don't think so.
Don't think so. Circles of doom, says Janet.
Just means Teresa's internet's not fast enough.
Teresa, oh dear. Are we okay? It's a miracle that I've come buffering here too. Oh, maybe it is me. Does that happen? Well, I will keep on. I'll keep going. But no one can hear me. Beth's back. Hi, Beth. Do you think that was me, Beth? Meljoy's back. Oh, Meljoy, how are you? I know you've been in and you're chillaxing there. What are you up to, Meljoy? You making anything today, darling? Okay, Teresa. So we've got we'll do this slowly together. We've got our fabric here. So I'm going to pull this bit up. And then, did you break yourself? Katie just went very quietly. Ow. Didn't want to disturb us, but ow. You think it was the internet, not us. Oh, it's never us, is it? It's always the internet. So I'm just pushing it up, but then it's not coming. That's it, like that. Okay, so let's get a needle, push it up like that. This is quite nice, this, where's my needle? You could make dinky ones. Of course, I'm going to get some Christmas fabric and make some Christmas ones as well. As I showed last week, I always make things Christmassy because I have 2 Christmas journals that I have planned, one for myself and one that's a secret. So we mustn't tell. Yes, Candy, I'll wrap it in foil and bake it a bit to dry them out. Then they are in baggies. Because Beth lives in Florida, so it is probably quite moist, the atmosphere there, isn't it? Humid. And then this goes up here. You missing the boys? You've got all these lovely girls here, Freddie, darling. Come on, darling. Come and sit up here, lovely. Come on. Come on. Look, darling. Come in.
You're right.
And actually, he's you wouldn't bring his water down. I've been a bad mother.
Yeah, of course.
Do you mind, darling?
That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Katie dear. Oh, you're decoupaging some wooden hearts from the shop. That's our little stock of bits and pieces. Strange here without you and Freddie. Oh, how lovely. It, yeah, probably does feel a bit empty. Meljoy, I'm here in Cornwall, and Meljoy is at the table where we usually stream. Yeah, that must seem really weird. You're on the other, yeah. So you're in the, we call it the art studio, but really it's the dining room. Oh dear. I know, darling, I know. This is very hard to handle, this fabric, Teresa, but you can handle it. Oh, thank you, Katie dear. What a dear you are. Oh yeah, pop it down and you can get it when you want to. There you go. And maybe the door open because it's really quite. Are you getting warm, Katie?
I'm good.
Katie's good because she was brought up in Africa. So, Freddie, says Janet. Oh. Oh. I'm here, Meljoy. Oh dear. That's nice. You've been meaning to do that for a while, haven't you? And I love a bit of decoupaging because it's glue and don't think. That's what we call it. Oh, he was thirsty. Listen to him. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ruffles. And you can see, look, there's no right or wrong because actually that's really quite messy. But I'm going to leave it like that because I think it might be, because it's muslin, I think that might be quite nice. Let's get the, buttons. Katie was just about to look. You've got your buttons. No, you're very welcome to look at more. Ooh, look at this. These buttons are absolutely fab. Got this one. Vintage Heaven. Oh, Candy, I hope everything's okay in your town. We're in, oh, we're the same the world over at the moment, aren't we?
I'm going to use the square button. Sorry.
Square button, darling.
Square button.
A square button. Oh, you're using the square button. I'll pop these here just in case you want those later. Oh, Meljoy says, oh, that's so sweet of you, darling. You're crafting along. That one's got shiny in it. And look at this one with a fleur-de-lis on it. That's how you pronounce it. A little metal button. I'm going to use that one. It's really. You're down. Well, on cases. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. We're the same worldwide boat, aren't we, girls? Yeah. Yeah. We're keep crafting. Keep crafting and gluing and sorting the buttons. Our therapy. That's what we need, isn't it? Or listen to the, what was it? The soap crushing videos. Do check those out later because they were mesmerizingly therapeutic. Meljoy, check them out now. Oh dear, I think you'd love them. Apart from the waste.
Well, she doesn't waste them.
She doesn't waste them?
No, she shows them in a video.
Oh, does she? What does she do?
So she makes them back into bars of soap.
Yeah.
and then we grate them to make the balls.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to repeat what you said just in case it didn't pick up on the sound because I'm a bit near. No, not at all. No, don't worry. Talking to it is. So crushing sounds bizarre. Meljoy, trust me, you will love it. And it's not a waste, girls, because she melts them all down and uses it again. But how does she? Because they all the colours mix up.
I can show you. And
You're going to show me a video of that because I'm concerned about the waste.
yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, Candy, whereabouts do you live? Maybe you've told us before. Here we are. Well, there we are. I've made this one. And I'm going to let the thread hang out of that one. And it's wibbly wobbly. But maybe that is going to be quite nice. A wibbly wobbly, cheeseclothy, musliny type of one. Near Jersey, 10 miles from New York City. We went there, didn't we, Katie? New York City. Ah, here's Katie's.
I have the tab for the button. So there's
Oh.
no space on the ruffle.
Oh, there we are. So here is a professional ruffle for you, made by Katie. Some delicate stitching there. Look at that. This is Katie's one, Colleen. And you're saying this one's cute. It's very different to the others, isn't it? Free flow. Thanks, Colleen. And there was no space for the button, so Katie added a tab for the button. Oh, Katie, I have just thought of something. Katie's invented something. Do you want to come and sit here? Seriously, no, I'm off. I'm off to the seaside, Katie. Look at this. So Katie added a tab. So now we've got the tab button. Katie's moving now. And look at this.
Oh, you can stitch it like
And
a page turn.
Yeah, you pop it on your journal. So you pop glue, Fabri-Tac, probably, or sew it on. Or sew it on and sew the button. And you've got a tab, a ruffle tab. You heard it here first. Katie. Katie does have a beautiful style. Katie's very creative. Always has been, but a creative mother, grandmother. Katie's grandmother is, how old is grandma, darling? Well, we shouldn't mention ages. It's impolite, but is she not octogenarian? I think you want to say yes. 82. 82. 82. But she got up on a ladder and did a collage, didn't she?
Painting.
A painting on the front of her house, a bird, an osprey. Quite a large. How big was the mural?
About the size of a laptop screen.
Oh, the size of a laptop screen. I'm repeating, Katie. If you can hear Katie and don't need me to repeat everything, do say, because I want you to hear Katie's voice. Yeah. Way to go, Katie, says Candy. Look at this. I'm loving this. So now we're going to change tack. What do you think of that, Colleen? Isn't that amazing? We're going to change from... I like this one. That's sari material. That's silk. We're going to change from just these ruffly ones like this to the tab page ruffle. I'm loving that. Woof. This is my next mini journal that I've all blank, ready to have things put in it. I'll just keep that there, but that's your one, Katie. That is just crazily good. Now, Teresa, how are we getting on? Shall I make one more, or would you like me to move on? Let me know. Answers on a postcard. She is a natural. You're a natural. You are creative. What other things do you do, Katie? You crochet?
Yeah.
What else do you do, darling?
You can knit a little bit.
Knit. This is silk. Gorgeous. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. And let's cut this silk. Oh, has posted a that is a nice sound. Hop over to Beth's Facebook group. Pop the name of that in if some people don't know about it. Over and see Deb's polymer samples. Polymer is like a polymer clay. Isn't that pretty silk? It was a beautiful skirt, but I think it had holes in it. It had been washed. It was probably from a charity shop. So should we go one time or move on? Let's see if we can make a tab one.
How?
So
I'm going to take this apart and I will try and
take it apart. Oh, yeah, I take it apart. I'll show you that in a minute. That's a zine. We did that, darling. Yeah, we'll get you a piece of paper and we'll show you how to make a zine. Or probably you can work it out yourself. She's figured it out. It's not rocket science. Mac Jewelry and more. Hello and welcome. Good morning to you. Welcome to the chat. Oh, your name is Misty. Hi, Misty. Nice to see you. We are making ruffles, and now we are making page tab ruffles invented by my dear niece. Pop them on there and they make tabs. Let's see if we can make one. So I'm going to leave this bit an inch for the tab. So I'm going to pull this bit up here and I'm going to, the more I demonstrate things, the better they get. It becomes of people understanding them, I think. Now, where's my needle? Here it is. Would you like to make a zine, Katie, or are you happy with the sewing and what have you? You're happy with the sewing. That's what you asked me to bring, isn't it? Yes. Have a little poke through there. Use anything you need. Kathy, hi. Now, Kathy, am I getting my Kathys muddled up? I do get in a muddle. Kathy, are you the Kathy who is, I don't want to get it wrong, but are you the Kathy that's doing, oh, darling, can you thread my needle for me?
Do a ruffle with this one.
Oh, you want me to do a ruffle with this one? Right. Scrap the silk, scrap the silk. Katie wants me to make a ruffle with this material.
Colours of the polka dots.
It is nice, isn't it? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Katie, if you could thread me a change of plan. We're flexible here. Kathy, are you the Kathy who is making the door journal and that I've watched your video and you're making a door journal? So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 inches. Or do you want it to be longer for to get all the colours in, Katie?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
To get the colours.
To get the colours. Okay, right. Yes, I've got the right Kathy. Yes, yes. And I met you in a group, and we're going to do. I'm doing a tag swap in Beth's. And I'm going to thank you, Katie, dear. She thread my needle with her young eyes. I'm going to do one in your group too. Yes, Kathy. Now, Kathy, you're making. Correct me if I'm wrong. Colleen's making the door journal. You stream together, and you're just starting. Well, Kathy, yesterday I sent you an email. So this one's flat. That's going to make the tab. So I'm just ruffling these up. This material shows up quite nicely on camera, as chosen. I'm emailing you pictures of doors because we're at the seaside in St Ives in Cornwall, and the doors are just so cute. And if you can use just so you can see them. But if you can print them off and use them, do. I'm going to make a little montage of all the gorgeous. Do you notice that when you walk around St Ives, or is that just me?
I haven't walked around a lot yet.
You haven't? Oh, we'll walk round
yesterday.
later. Dorset. Yes, we're near. Oh, doors. I thought you said Dorset. I was going to say we're near Dorset. Doors. Yes, I love doors and I love windows and the. But I'll make a little montage of pictures, and if Beth doesn't mind, I could post them in her group. Yes, this is a tea towel of Cornwall, and if you saw the little video of Freddie, this is actually the little beach where he was playing, and this is the harbour. It's a little harbour town. Oh, hi, Mrs. Gigi. We're making ruffles. Nothing new here. We're making ruffles. So yes, Kathy, I shall be emailing you some pictures, some photographs of doors. You have to tell me if it's good enough quality. We're making ruffles, and then we're making. Oh, what colour was the one you did, darling? Have I lost it? I've lost the tab one.
Greeny blue one.
Greeny blue, greeny blue. Oh, where was it, love? I've lost it.
It's probably just...
Yeah, hidden under. We're making. Oh, we'll find it in a minute. We're making ones with a tab now to put on the edge of a page. This is going to be a big edge of a page. Ruffle it up. And Katie wants this to be a very large one so we can get all the colours in. Jersey, are you back from the post office? Or you're saying good morning to everybody as they're coming in? How are you, Mrs. Gigi? Very nice to see you. There we are. Ruffle this up. This is probably not. I can't. Where was that one, darling, that you made? It's a turquoisey colour. That's really weird that I can't find it. It'll turn up. Anyway, so we made one that would be a little tab for a page. This one. It's at the back. Oh, here it is. Yeah. There you go. It's got a tab. Lovely little button. It's going to make the journal chunky, isn't it? Or fluffy. Sits like that. Oh, Candy's doing packing tape. You're having a little bit of a... Oh, thanks. Laura's put the video of Croydon on, just in case people hadn't seen it. Yeah, that was Freddie at the seaside with my nephew. He's gone to look out of the window now, waiting for people, hasn't he, I think? He's gone upstairs. There we are. Yes, we've been doing tags, haven't we? Making tags for the tag swap. Yes, in Beth's group. I love these dots. This material will be from Melanie. It was in the flow journal, the fabric flow that she gave me. We're doing an exchange. Yes, Colleen. We have been having fun over at Beth's. Pop in the link. Beth streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, and we've started playing bingo again, haven't we, Laura? This is a long ruffle. I'm loving this. Does this ruffle need a bead on it, a button on it, Katie? And where will I put the button, on the tab or at the bottom? Oh, it's up to me. Okay. I think but we are doing
like an orange button.
An orange button.
The orange polka dot.
Oh, on one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. An orange button on one of the orange. Oh, let's have. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Okay. Orange button on the orange polka dots. Oh, we've got several. Isn't Katie creative? I'm loving this.
I think those are all the orange ones.
Oh, Kimberly. Okay. Pop over and join.
Bit of a red.
Do I have twin buttons? Do I have buttons that are the same? Have I got some buttons that are the same? At the moment, I don't think so, but I think we're having a collection of orange buttons here.
Those ones are similar.
These ones,
Those are white.
not the same. I've got some that are similar. Kimberly's going to join in. I think that's a Saturday thing, isn't it? Beth playing the bingo.
I've got the baubley ones.
Baubley ones. Ooh, baubley ones. Those beads or buttons, it doesn't matter.
You might be able to glue those ones on instead of stitching them.
Have they got a hole in them?
Don't know, which is why I suggested the glue.
Yes. Oh, they have got a hole actually. Beads. Yeah, we can use beads. Candy's going to use beads, aren't you? Yes, bingo has returned. And it's not just bingo, it's a prompt game as well, isn't it, Beth? So pop your link in, Beth, just in case. If you want to, you might be just sitting saying, no, I'm having a coffee and I'm relaxing.
Two the same buttons.
Two the same. Oh, well, I have got some the same. Look, these beads are.
Got another big bead. Ooh.
Oh, Colleen says the bingo was fun. We did have fun. Fun and relaxing. I'm going to sew these on. I think that's quite a good idea of yours, to sew the orange buttons on the orange, Katie. I'm going to do this one. How are you doing, Teresa? Do you think you're going to get the hang of the ruffles now? As you can see, we don't have to be a certain length, because this was longer because Katie wanted to get all the dots in. As Beth says, and as we say, there's no right or wrong, is there? Literally, as long as it helps you relax, that's the main thing.
I like the orange buttons on it.
I like the orange buttons on it, and I actually like your creative process, Katie. It's just, you don't making to start with, just go with the flow, and I think that's lovely. You'll get the hang of it. Well, if you need any help, or let me know if you want me to do something again. If you want to, oh, that's my phone. How rude. How rude of me. Just let me check that it's not one of the family. Oh, it's Mummy. Do you want to go and get that, darling? That's my sister-in-law. Wanting to say, where are we? We're streaming. Ooh, we love pockets, don't we, Beth? Teresa, we can always FaceTime as well. Yeah. Ooh, I can't get the needle through that one. I might get Katie to sew that one on with her little needle.
Oh, sorry, my phone's on silent. I just didn't hear it.
Oh, no, not at all. All the girls don't mind. We have our phone on because you have to, for family. We love a pocket, don't we? I can't get my needle through that one. Are there any other orange buttons or not? Oh, I could. Is this orange enough? Yes, that's quite orange. Will I get my needle through there? Yes.
She was just saying there's no space at the beach to sit down.
No way. Is it so busy? Oh, okay. We won't go then.
There's no place like fair to sit the dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, poor Mummy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So she's saying, don't bother going to that beach. We'll go to another beach, or have a little poke around. These are corner pocket. One. Eileen showed us how to make. Oh, if you want to pop a link in for that, that would be lovely. I'd love to see that. I'm not quite sure what that channel is. I might have seen it before. Or if you want to be made moderator, so you can put links in, or anybody can put links into the channels, because we just love watching all the videos. You need to make some cards. Are they birthday cards, Teresa, that you need to make? Malay. Oh, Malaya, I know you're here in the background. Malaya's homeschooling, as are quite a lot of parents all around the world. Katie, you were homeschooled, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. One of the jobs Katie's mum said she didn't want to do was be a teacher, didn't she? Yeah. And she homeschooled Katie, Timmy and Toby when they were living in Africa. Oh, Malaya. We're sending love. You can do it. You can do it. It's just not easy, is that? Ah, Kathy Berg, thank you. Thank you. You've put a link there. Thank you. There we are. We've done a big ruffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm loving that. Now we left this flat bit because we were making tabs. It's quite for a mini journal, it's quite a big tab. But I like a lot of texture.
What if you, instead of using a tab sticking out of the book,
yes,
just on top of a page,
on top of
have something hidden underneath?
Oh, if you can't hear Katie, just let me know. I'm going to repeat what Katie said, just in case you didn't hear. That is amazing.
If you do it in a little journal, because it will fill one of the pages nicely.
Yes, my niece's tab was smaller. Yes, it was a shorter piece of fabric, about 6 inches and an inch wide, and this tab was sewn on. It
must have been about 3 or 4 inches. It was a really small piece of fabric.
Yeah, but this was a huge piece of fabric, and Katie's saying instead of, let me put that in there, instead of using it as a tab, if you want to, you can put it in a journal. Katie has such amazing ideas. Show in the white book, not the magazine.
No, magazine's
too big. Too big. Oh yes.
One of those pages.
Yeah, one of these pages. Use it as a little flip. So glue this bit down, and then when you lift it up, there's a little secret picture underneath, or a message.
Or write a word out. Because yours have like the dictionary words with a little definition.
Yes.
Have like a little word underneath.
Yeah.
Like rainbow or something.
Yeah. Absolutely brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant idea. Phew, I was getting exhausted by adulting. Oh, I know. Cole's dental appointment, vet's appointment. Oh gosh, I thought you were meant to be in the bubble, Laura. Goodness me. And Candice made a bunch of bingo cards ready for Saturdays. Ooh. Oh, it is, isn't it? So there is no right or wrong. There is no measurement. And so we started off with these very simple ruffles, and Katie has invented the flip. I know, it's crazy good. Oh, Laura, Katie handed me the fabric. I made the ruffle because she said she wanted to use all the fabric. It's rainbowy. Laura loves the rainbow. Katie invented this. Yes, it's the ruffle flip, and we have the ruffle tab, And we have the ordinary ruffle. That's amazing. Best idea ever. It is. Katie, you're amazing.
She's written Was Colleen
Colleen?
have an idea?
Or maybe Colleen had an idea. Oh, yes. Colleen is scrap chick. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, yes. Colleen says fabric strip swap could be fun to get a variety of fabrics. Oh, yes. And you could do that because when I send Happy Katie, it's small, and we could do like a one stamp, nothing under 5mm, so we could just do little 6 inches of little bits of fabric,
Really
not
cute.
a lot, something light, but we'd all get different. That would be a fabulous idea. I have no idea how to organize that, but maybe somebody.
Yes, fit in an envelope.
Yeah, yeah. So not only is Katie inventing the ruffle, she's also reading the chat. Oh, Kathy, yes, that was nice of Beth to. I'm going to follow that link later. Thank you, Beth. Yes, absolutely brilliant. I'm going to, yes, if you can think, Katie has inspired you. Inspiring people over that lovely, see this lovely ocean here that you can see out of the window. Hi, Queen. We're waving to you across the Atlantic Ocean that we can see. This is the Atlantic Ocean here. Katie is very inspiring. We inspire, we spark ideas off one another though, don't we? So I'm going to put all these lovely tabs. Darling, do you want these tabs with you to stick into your journal?
Okay.
Or your book? Right. She's all right. She just wanted to, well, you wanted to play. It's all about playing, and it's sometimes we don't need an end result. That's why we like the glue and don't think. Yeah. Hi everyone. Oh, Kathy was doing some you're doing some mail while you watch. You're doing busy things. Laura, are you actually able to cry? You can use whatever you like, darling. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to pop these back in here. I've got a lovely lavender bag at the bottom. This was Never Hopeless by Elizabeth's idea to put them in a. She used a fabric conditioner box or something like that. Pop these in here so when I take them out, they're going to be smelly. And you'll see me use these. I'm going to use Katie's ones and remember. So the ruffle flip. What is the strips? Now this one, I haven't got a ruler here, but I'm going to say this one's 1.5 inches, and this is 1.25 inch. This is rough, and I was doing them, and they were about 1 inch. They're snippets. They're little snippets of fabric. Pop them in. Some can be small, some bigger. Pop them all in. Pop the buttons away. Pop those there, Katie dear. Pop the material away. I'm clearing up. Pop all these in here. We need to do a swap for ruffles. Yes, a swap of ruffles or a swap of fabric snippets. Because look, this is a very small snippet. That's about 3.5 inches, but that you could make a little ruffle out of that. Yeah, they don't have to be big, do they? if anybody wants to do that in their group or knows of a way I can organise that. I'm only a beginner. Oh, I haven't organised a swap before. The snip bits are, so this was the zine we made, and I put some little pictures. It's quite clever the way that this is made, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not my invention. I think it's been going for. Oh, Eileen, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Eileen, have a restful day. Best wishes to you, yes. Oh, dig out your rotary cutter. Ooh, and self-healing mat and my quilting ruler. Wow. Gosh. Am I missing anything? Exchange the snip bits, they lie flat. I'm not, let's really seriously think about having an exchange. Yes, while we're here. If you've got any exchange, any way that idea that I can organise that, let me know below. If it's just us girls that are here today, and you know. Bye, Eileen. Pink thread.
The one that you used.
The one that I was I was just using that because that's all I had. Just the rest of it, yes, scraps. Oh, I've got this one. And when you make a zine, you have these little bits in between and this little bit here. So I've decided to make some little tabs, little tags, and pop that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Well, I'm missing anything. Rock cakes are in the oven. Cheryl's making it. There's such. Did your mummy or grandma make rock cakes? It's a very old-fashioned recipe. No, it's not that common. It's just a very old-fashioned thing to make. I'm loving that. The recipe is going all the way to a traditional English recipe is going all the way over to the States. I love that. So there was an opening there, so I'm going to glue these now. I'm going to glue this along here so the tab doesn't fall out. Have you got the glue, my love? Oh, here. I just bought one glue on holiday because you can't bring everything. Coffee time, coffee time, and rock cake time. Always coffee time, says Katie. Yes, yes. Katie loves coffee. What's your favourite coffee place? Is it Starbucks?
Costa.
Pardon? Costa. Is Costa American or is Costa or is that Starbucks that's American?
I think Starbucks is American.
Starbucks is American. We can talk about it and get ideas from everyone. Yes, I can talk about it tomorrow at Kathy's. Oh, you've put the link into Kathy's because it's that because I can always I'll get notifications because I got notification last week. That's why I joined you. What sort of time? Because I might have to watch on up because of course it might be a time when we're going down to the seaside, going down to the beach. I'm glad we're doing our live today when it's not got a house full of people using the internet, Katie.
They're a noisy bunch.
They are a noisy bunch. It's so noisy. We came, the two dogs on my bed yesterday. We had Ben, Katie and myself and the two dogs because it was
just quiet down.
It was too noisy upstairs,
The
wasn't
boys
it?
are watching football. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, Kathy comes on at 10 a.m. So that's 3 o'clock for me. I might be able to be here for the live. Okay, thank you. Maybe I need another link to Kathy's channel, but I know I made it last week, didn't I? There we are. Across we go.
My hair keeps getting caught in this.
Oh, are you tight? Katie's got gorgeous long hair. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's 9 or 10 for me. Where's the top for the glue, darling?
I don't know. It was
No,
red,
it was.
and
I was going to say, always put the top on. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
also the button got-
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. We'll find it later. So, yes, that's all I've done is so the tags don't fall through. There we are. Now I'll give you a little flip through, shall I? I've got happy times, discover, life is a journey, pictures will be posted of rock cakes. Oh, wow. Bootsy, hi Roy, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, we're called the Nashettes. I love the way Roy does that. Janet and the Nashettes. It makes us sound like a little bit like a 50s. Weather is gorgeous on this side of the pond. Hope you all are well. Oh, you took a nice bike ride. This is a tea towel that my sister-in-law gave me, and it's a St Ives tea towel, and this is where Freddie was yesterday. Roy, I'm at the seaside, so I was waving to you across the Atlantic Ocean yesterday. Roy, I'm just showing this, but while you're here, just in case you have to pop away, can I just show you what my niece is making here? Roy was making tassels on his video the other day. I will show you. Katie's creating tassels. She's plaiting. Oh, it's like hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
was gonna use feathers and put, like, beads
Oh
on
yeah,
some of them and
beads. I don't think I've bought any beads. You could sew buttons.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sort
Oh,
of.
buttons. Yeah. Oh, lovely. I'll give that back. You love the fabric and the colour. I know. Katie, my niece is here, Roy, and she's just literally, I don't know. It's therapy, isn't it, really, Katie?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. So where were we? I'm just showing my zine, right? Colleen says, so pretty. Oh, Desert Nana, Mary Beth, hello, welcome. I'm just showing my zine. And I've got my lovely niece, Katie, with me today. Oh, so this one says, life's a journey. Don't worry if the chair scrapes or anything, darling. You're looking for something? No, not at all. Oh, don't worry about the lid. We'll find the lid later. It was me. We'll find the.
It's under the end.
Is it? Oh, we'll get it later. If it globs up, we'll just. Garden love, and garden delight. This one I like. Take a breath. So it's turned into another little positive feelings journal that can go in handbags or pockets. Thank you, Colleen. I think, I know why we did this last week, because we were making an ATC holder, and then Janet had the amazing idea of turning the ATC holder into a zine holder. Katie, we're always bouncing ideas. Artist trading cards. I'll show you if I've got some, Katie. I'll show you, yes.
Okay.
And so that's why I made a zine. I challenged myself to see if I could remember the simple things. Have some chocolate, darling. Want some chocolate? Have you been looking at that? Think wanting.
You're gonna have to ask.
Open it up. Open it up. Ah. Oh, hello, Eileen. Nice to see you. Welcome. Ooh, Kimberly has a she shed. A she shed is a shed, a crochet garden. You like that idea? Yeah, I like that idea. Can you hear that crinkly noise? We usually have yeah, we usually have cake on the stream, but I'm not at home to bake. Nice to see you, Eileen. We've got some. Let me just show the girls a rather large bar of Cadbury's chocolate. Can't beat it. You just can't beat it. I'll just take this bit here, and I shall nibble on that. Have the rest, darling. Have the rest.
You really don't want to say
That's Karen's. I bought that for Karen. Eat it up. I'll buy her another one. The simple things. And you have a man cave in your garage filled with big boy stuff. Oh boy. The simple things. And art. Now I'm looking to put some, oh, this says never stop exploring. I haven't got words for both sides, so I would like today to make a list. So she searching for a pen. This is how I packed my craft stuff apart from my fabric to come on holiday. I'll use a pen, I think. Oh no, that's not a pen. I'll use this one. I'll use a Posca pen. I would like to make a list of positive quotes or sayings that we feel are helpful to us. I'll just use this little pocket journal. Has anybody... Oh, Malaya, you deserve some chocolate, Malaya, teacher. Oh, Kimberly, yes, I remember in a chat you were saying you were at the shops and you were collecting paint and things for your shed. I remember now. It takes me a while to remember things, doesn't it, Katie? I remember that now. Oh, you enjoy it. You'll be, the next thing is putting all the boxes and things in now. Little sister Cheryl is jumping up and down like a grasshopper, waiting for the rock cakes. Is it a Cadbury's flake? Oh, we have that in our ice cream. Call it a 99, don't they? This is Cadbury's dairy milk chocolate bar. It's delicious. It's not that healthy. I think it's not that high green and blacks and much more healthy. Sana, good morning. It tastes far nicer. It's not fancy.
If you're going to indulge in something unhealthy, you've got to do it whole hog.
Do it with style.
Like Phoebe eating meat in France, and she eats the steak.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Sandwich.
Don't go for the sandwich. No. No, I agree with you. Good morning, Sana. How lovely to see you. I apologize for missing your live. And Laura, I missed your live on Saturday. We were traveling down. But I will catch up on all these things because I just love all your streams. Before I started my channel, I made a small sign for my wall. Just do it. Yes. Katie, we're getting some positive sayings going here. Art therapy is my happy place. Oh, wow. Therapy is my happy place. Well, don't let me miss any, Katie, dear. Katie's just sitting back and relaxing after all the sewing now.
No calories when you're on holiday.
Colleen, yes. Oh, what did I have for lunch? Oh, I had salted cashews for lunch. I've been really naughty.
I like your bracelet.
Oh, you like my bracelet? Oh, the boy boys, yeah, Pandora, the boys get me a little charm every now and again. Thank you. This, have you seen this, Katie? This is a Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
From when we went to New York.
Yeah.
When for Ben's 25th birthday, didn't you, Katie? Yeah.
That's good. Good trip.
Thank you, Teresa. So nice you can join us, Sana. Really nice. We're making a list of positive sayings that I can type up. I want to get my vintage typewriter out to show you girls and pop in my zines. I'd like some more positive sayings, so I'm not using the same things all the time. So if you want to pop up with some lovely ideas, that would be great. Positive sayings and quotes. Find joy in your journey. That's nice, Tracer. Thank you. We're saying your name, Meljoy. It's easy to find little Prince of Meljoy's name. Find joy in your journey. I need to concentrate now. As you girls are coming up with amazing ideas. Your channel slogan is, you'll never know if you can walk on water until you step out of the boat. Oh, that's amazing. You never know. Thank you. No. If you can walk on water if you don't step out of the boat. Oh gosh, I love that. I'm loving all this. All these positive vibes. Don't let me miss any. Life is too short not to be happy. Yes. Life is too short not to be happy. Oh, I love that. It's not always easy. And sometimes if we have these little sayings up on our walls or in our little books. Oh, wow. Deborah, it's amazing. These just sayings just might help us because it's not always easy to be and feel positive. Where art connects, heaven and earth. Oh, that's amazing. I will take you on a trip round all the little lanes. There's lots of galleries here. I'll take you on a little trip to see lots of the art. Thank you. These are gorgeous. Home is where the heart is. I love that one. Home is, thank you, is where the heart is. Gosh, this is lovely because if you've ever seen any of my ATCs and zines, I tend to use the same sayings. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I don't regret the things I've done. I regret the things I didn't do when I had the chance. Oh yeah, true, true. I don't regret, excuse my writing, I can read it. Regret the things I've done, but the things I didn't do when I had a chance. Don't want to pester you, Laura. I'm sure you're busy, but it would be super to get some of your lovely quotes. Oh, hi Samantha, welcome to the stream. Welcome to our holiday. Thank you for joining me on my holiday. Yes, Mary Beth, St Ives is a beautiful, beautiful place. The only place out at the top is digging a hole. Oh, amazing. The only place you start at the top. It's true, it's true. The top is digging a hole. I think these are
down a water slide.
or going down a water slide. Yeah, true, true. I'm not going to add that, but true that, Katie, true that. And Samantha, we're making a list of, ooh, here we come, the gate to happiness. Happiness is self-compassion. Holiday means vacation. Oh, Janet, some US Janet is translating holiday. Oh, you would say like Thanksgiving is a holiday. No, oh yes,
Okay.
we're on vacation. Yes, thank you, Janet, for yeah. Oh yes, welcome. Thank you for joining us on our holiday. I so wanted you to bring you girls on holiday with me. Am I getting distracted? Thank you, Laura. Oh yes, I wanted to talk about this one. The gate to happiness is self-compassion. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Because I actually misread that to start with, and I was thinking, oh, Katie, gosh, Katie has got tons of compassion, and it's your job, it's who you are, how you are with the family. But I misread it. It's self-compassion, looking after yourself. That's a good one to have in a little book, because if you get it out, it reminds you to take care of yourself. You make my rainy days sunny. Oh, that's a lovely saying. Thank you. What's those rock cakes coming on, Cheryl? You make my rainy day sunny. How lovely. Oh, that's lovely. I love that.
Oh, it was adding on to the self-compassion, she said, and self-forgiveness.
Oh, and thank you, Kate. And self-forgiveness. Yeah, I will add that onto the bottom. I will understand that self-forgiveness. Yeah. We're saying these sayings, forgive. Yes, if I'm not spelling it right, don't worry, I will. Gosh, we're saying these things off pat as if they're easy, but it's not easy. And if we write these down, Katie's shaking her head. No, it's not easy, Janet. It's not easy. Life is not. It's not. It's not. That's why maybe if we have them on a little ATC or a little thing that we can hold and remind ourselves, yes, self-care. If we promise ourselves anything today, let's do a bit of self-care. Yeah. Lovely. Now, I did say we were going to make a list when we all came in, so I didn't get in a little muddle. Does caps have a bad meaning? Oh no, I use them all the time, but I can't see well. I don't think caps has a bad meaning at all.
Caps doesn't have a bad meaning. It's normally used if you're wanting to emphasize.
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it just emphasizes it. I'm loving that. If you put it, I love it if you put it in caps, because I can see it. And Janet, USA, can see it too. Yes, I'm loving it. Let's have a whole chat room full of caps so we can all see. I'm loving it. Oh, we've had something else. Forgive, self-forgiveness. That was Roy, yes. And grace. Grace, says Laura. I'm not knowing who these are coming from, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Do you know, I'm going to put something down. It just came to me. I don't know why. We're all in this together. I don't know why. In this together. Yeah. Oh, okay. Means you're talking to the host and we don't mind caps and yeah. No meanings here. Oh no, I want to crawl into a hole. Right. Oh, why, dear? No, Janet's saying sorry. I'm about the caps. No, let's have the rules are there's no rules. There are the rules are there are no rules. Was that my American accent? The rules are there are no rules. Oh, look at no, Janet. I'm loving this. Let's say have an all caps. Let's have an all caps chat. Janet to see. I want to see. Oh, I'm loving this. Please, Janet, you are the best. USA Janet, please. No. Oh, have some chocolate, darling. Feel better. And it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm pointing it at the laptop. Have some chocolate. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You know, I'm going to do something very brave because I've got you gorgeous girls here to help me. And I've got Katie here. If it goes terribly wrong, we'll write the names down. We usually, you know, that lovely wool you gave me, I crocheted a hat and we put names in because I'd like to send this to somebody and I'm going to put some of these amazing quotes in it. Yeah, you can see by all of our thoughts that we have all traveled some bumpy roads. Yeah, I think part of being human, isn't it? We all have, and you just never know what sort of day people are having. You can't tell, can you? Yeah, yes, Roy. Bumpy, Roy. Heck, mine has deep well potholes in them. Teresa, yes. Yeah, we're all here for one another, aren't we? So I'd like to send this through the post. So shall we do an experiment? If it is terribly wrong, well, you love the picture on the tablecloth, and the tabletop. It's a picture of St Ives where I am. I'll do another video if you haven't seen the other one, the lighthouse and the little harbour where Freddie was. Should draw a little picture of Freddie in there. Art is therapy. Yes, it is. So if when I say go, this is an experiment. It's not Katie, no pressure. Have some chocolate. When I say go, if you tap in a number between, what shall I say, 1 and 6.5, buffering. Oh dear. Right, pop a number in the chat when we've stopped buffering. Buffer, says Colleen. Dang it. Janice, I haven't seen you. Janice, you're at work, aren't you? Janice is at work. I'm back. Loving that. Hi, Janice. Hi. Oh, Janice is at work. So lovely to see you. When I say go, I have to tap go into the chat. Are you there? Between 1 and 50, don't go over. And when I say go, and then I'll say stop. Let's see if it works. I've got to remember I've got a lag as well. There we are. Let's see if some numbers pop up. We're back. Yes, at work. Oh, 50. Oh, paint girly one. Oh, if there's any doubles, let me know. It's coming in slow, Deborah. Oh, you gorgeous girls. Kimberly, Samantha. Oh, I've got to get random. Oh, could you get random.org up, darling? Oh, Katie panicked.
I
I don't know. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I can do a random number generator.
Number generator. I have my gorgeous assistant here. She's relaxing here eating chocolate. And I said, and she jumped. Oh, sorry, darling. So stressful.
Yeah, you just need a number generator from 1 to 50.
Ah, lovely. And you'll press it and I can show it on the thing as you press it. I'm loving that. Thank you. I don't think I'd do this without all you lovely people to help me. Shall I say stop? If you get it in after because of the lag, don't worry. Shall I say stop? This is fun. Did everybody get to put a number in? If you didn't get to put a number in, just say, and I am aware. Where did Laura go? Shall we put a number in for Laura? Let's put a number in. If we think that people have been here, I've said stop.
29 for her.
29 for Laura. Yes.
Number 29.
What about Sana? Have we got another? Let's put a number in for Sana. 4. Was Cheryl there? I've put in 29 for you, Laura, dear.
What if Jersey Craft said no?
Oh, Jersey's saying, no, don't send me anything. Don't worry. It's fine. Oh, Jersey, you're just like me. No, we're fine. Scrap Chick says 15. We need to add 15 for Scrap Chick, which is choline. Even though we've said stop, we're not going to be strict. The rules is there's no rules. Anyone else that was here? That I don't like forgetting people. If there is, start over. No, I'm happy. I think we can go back, Teresa. We've got all the numbers and I've got my gorgeous niece here to help me. Candy says 13. Loving that. We'll go, even though I said stop. There's no rules. Right. Let's do a random generator underneath. Random. Oh, lift it up a bit till we get it in between one.
So 12.
Oh, 12. There we are. Oh, lovely.
If we've got a 12.
If we've got a 12.
Otherwise you're going to do.
Now, girls.
Otherwise you've got a 13 or an 11.
Over. It goes not over. So it's the one nearest to 12, but not over.
Someone had 11.
Someone had 11. I'm glad you're here, darling. But I've got all these lovely girls to help me too. I've lost my chat. Have I buffered? 11.
We have
Candy.
11
Candy, we have 11. Is that you, Candy, that had 11, dear?
Oh, Deborah.
Deborah with 11. Oh, how lovely. Deborah. Deborah, how lovely. Deborah, are you able to message me on Facebook your address? Deborah Adams, I received a gorgeous tag from you. ATC in the ATC swap, didn't I? I was so pleased with it. Thank you. Congratulations, Deborah. And we will put, this is just something for you to put in your pocket. And we'll try and get some of these wonderful sayings on it too. That's lovely. Now, are we getting to the stage where we need to say goodbye? Do you think?
It's up to you.
Yeah, no, it's up to me. I know. Well, I have other things to do, but I feel, oh, Mrs. Gigi. She's a smile. Super. Lovely. I shall post this from my vacation. It'll come all the way from
We'll have a St Ives stamp on there.
St Ives stamps. Look out for it. The postage mark. Yeah. Thank you, Beth, dear. Thank you. Well, to me, this is just a miracle that I can stream and be here live with you on I think it's probably time for me to go. I don't know who else is streaming today. I know lovely Rebecca streams, doesn't she? If people would like to put the links in for their streams, please go ahead. Thank you. It's a Pandora. Maybe you don't have Pandoras in America, maybe, and you get little charms. Berg is coming on live now, so you can go to Kathy Berg's. That's lovely. We will do that too. And Rebecca streams as well every afternoon if someone has her. Ooh, Deb. Yes, pop your name on the back and yeah, and the date, because it's nice to see who they come from. Oh, yes, go to Jersey's. Oh, you do have Pandora, yeah. Jersey, thank you for doing that. If you go to Jersey's community tab, she has all the people that it's not comprehensive list, but a lot of the people that stream on a regular basis. You have that now, don't you, on your community tab? Thank you for doing that. Have you got lovely Rebecca's stream on? And she has a dog called Jughead. Oh, you do have Pandora. How are you, Janice? Have you been working hard? Sending love to Malaya as well, who's busy teaching. Thank you. It's lovely wool. I got it from Poundland, which is your Dollar Tree. Yeah. I made a cardigan for Katie. She hasn't washed it yet, so I don't know how it washes up. I like it. It's meant to be double knit, but it's more like
Just to clarify, I wear it for short bursts when I'm cleaning. It's not dirty.
It's not dirty. You wear it a little bit.
Want to shrink it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that, yes, it's very clear, darling, very clear.
Oh, that's cute.
That's nice.
Pandora bracelet.
For Christmas. Oh, Teresa. Yeah, mine's very special. The boys started this for one of my significant birthdays and give me a little chart. Janice says, hi, Katie. Oh, Katie's my niece.
Oh, Cheryl's posted the rock cake.
Cheryl's posted the rock. Yes, I'm loving that. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, yes. Let's see a picture. Oh, this is lovely. We're just having a little gentle chat now. No crafting doing now. Yeah. Oh, are you doing crocheting too? How lovely. Bootsy Sweetheart is Roy. Roy's making a 5-petal flower. Oh, I want to get better at writing. Bootsy, no pressure, please. But when you can, post a little video. I would love to make a 5-petal flower.
Do like little 5-petal flower bunting. Like
oh,
little string.
Oh yes, a 5-petal flower bunting sounds. Oh yes, let's do that next time. Oh, Laura's saying thank you. Oh, we have enjoyed it. I would have been so upset if there wasn't enough internet and I couldn't have got on here live. I just so wanted you to meet Katie and just to craft with you guys. Have you here? Oh, I'm showing Katie first. Look, rock cakes.
Good.
Oh, Cheryl made rock cakes.
I've got plenty of chocolate chips in there.
Are they chocolate chips or are they raisins? It's traditionally raisins, but
I'd swap them out and use chocolate chips.
Katie would swap it out and use chocolate chips.
There's a theme running here.
There is a theme. Katie is quite a coffee-aholic and a chocoholic. Do you not mind me saying that? No, I'm loving that. Oh, Kimberly, we have had fun. Thank you. Cheryl, they look gorgeous. Now, the one question I'm going to ask you is, are you going to dunk them in your, they look perfect. They look like a proper traditional English rock cake. You've done good. Enjoy those. Enjoy those. Oh, Ben would be round. Ben loves those. He's always saying, make rock cakes.
See, I've got someone who's
yeah.
on my side.
Oh, Mary Beth, you meant to be on my side. No, not really. No, don't get me wrong. I love chocolate. I think what we're going to do now is take Freddie out. This is just a thought. Shall we go and get an ice cream cone?
Yes, please.
Yes. What flavour are you going to have?
Coffee. Or chocolate.
Coffee or chocolate flavoured ice cream. Are you getting a bit like, now look, Janet, it's 4 o'clock. I need to get out and get an ice cream. Were you getting a bit like that?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. You heard it here.
I lost enthusiasm to keep me going. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
I'll pick it up tomorrow or not. There's no stress. Just do whatever you feel.
I want to do one of these for one of the tasks.
Oh, you want, okay.
But with the purple button.
Meljoy.
Or small one.
Okay. Meljoy, this is Meljoy made this, and Katie says she wants to make one of this out of purple buttons. Did I actually say I was going to make you a button tin up? I think I did. Possibly. And I haven't done it.
It's all right.
Very bad follow through there. Ooh, Jamaica almond fudge coffee ice cream with fudge bits in it. Oh, wow. We always end up talking about food. Have you noticed that? Go and have holiday fun and ice cream. Well, we are going to have holiday fun, but this has been a lot of fun. We weren't going to. Katie and I like to sit and do crafts, don't we?
I'm the only girl as well.
Yeah.
Boy cousins.
There are. We like to have a bit of girly time here. Sorry, Roy. Not present company excluded here. Roy, you're very welcome.
Yeah, it's a granny square.
Making granny. I'm making small granny squares. Laura and I are going to have a little stream together or on screen. Yeah, here's one I made earlier. Exactly. I'm gonna exactly. I'm going to put them together with some purple. It's only because it was small to transport on holiday. Girly time. Oh, comfortable because we're having girly time. Yay! So when I say girly time, Roy, that's it. You know that I'm including you too. Lovely. Thanks, Teresa. Teresa, I'm sorry to show crocheting because I know you can't do it at the moment because your hands are so sore. Now, when they say an Afghan means a blanket.
Yeah, it's like one of the knitted throw you sit on the back of the sofa.
Yes, yeah. Oh, with an 18-wheeler in it. Made happy an Afghan with an 18-wheeler. Does that mean it went round 18 times?
It says 18-wheeler on it. I thought that was like a lorry, a type of truck.
Is it?
I thought that was what it was. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
yeah. Fit a twin bed for his truck.
Oh,
so it is.
And
lorry.
Oh wow! And you crocheted that. Oh, that's incredible, Mina. Oh yeah, big truck. Oh, Mina, so nice to see you. We are winding down. We're just having a tiny little chat here at the end of our delicious stream, and just doing a little bit of crochet while we just. It always takes me ages to say goodbye because I'm enjoying it, and Katie's yawning. We need fresh air. It's a big truck, Katie. A big truck on that. Yeah.
So they established that.
Oh right, you read that. Right. Yeah. Okie dokie. Ah, Mina.
Oh, she's made one with football and elephants.
Oh, Teresa. Oh gosh.
But
Oh, wow.
Alabama football.
Oh,
I
wow.
guess that must be their mascot. Or
Oh,
something. I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, Tracy, you really are an expert. I'm literally just taught myself how to crochet. So, wow. Nothing, just granny squares here, all scarves. It's a throw or small blanket, says. Have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day too, Samantha. Mina, loving your A to Z journal. Keep posting that because I love that. Okie dokie. From Cornwall, from my vacation, my holiday. I'm going to say goodbye. You started. Teresa's 60. Don't mention a lady's age. Started crocheting before she went to school. Wow, you must be missing that, Teresa. You said you were. Meljoy, Meljoy, pouring with rain there. You're going nowhere. Have a cozy time. Maybe a little bit of Netflix and
Have a nap.
oh, have a nap. Yeah, have a nap. You sound like someone who wants to have a nap now. Oh,
Last one to wake up this morning. First one to opt for a nap.
yay, nap time. Oh, enjoy those rock cakes. They look fab, absolutely fab. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Bye bye, Mina. Sorry you just popped in and we're going. Oh, bye bye. Bye all. Thank you. Thank you. Bye everybody. Sorry, Freddie's not here. He's upstairs peering through that window. You see the oh, don't worry, there's Mary Beth. I will be posting more. We'll go out and take some more video for you now. Don't worry. Bye. Bye all. Bye. It's been lovely.